YouTube friends, welcome back to our channel Cookkurry. Today let's see how to make lemon cupcakes with lemon curd stuffing. As the name says, these cupcakes are little sour but they have interesting flavors. Now let's go to the preparation. In a clean bowl I have 6 eggs here and I am going to beat them until they become pale yellow in color by adding 300 grams of sugar gradually. Next I am adding a pinch of salt. Though it's a lemon cupcake, let's add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, which brings out nice flavor. I have been beating the egg for around 7 to 8 minutes. They have become nice pale yellow in color. So let's go to the next step. Next I am going to add 2 teaspoons of lemon curd. Now lemon curd is a crucial ingredient for this recipe and we are going to add it in different stages. In other words, lemon curd is called as lemon jam. In case if you can't find it in the market nearby, you can substitute it with pineapple jam. Next I am adding 1 large teaspoon of butter at room temperature. Now let's mix everything together so that the lemon curd gets incorporated in the cake batter. Next I am going to add lemon zest from a fresh lemon. This gives nice flavor to the cupcakes. Next let's go to the dry ingredients. I have here around 200 grams of all-purpose flour. With that I am going to add 100 grams of cornstarch. And then I am going to add a packet of baking powder. Now let's mix everything together so that the baking powder is equally distributed. And keep it separately in the bowl. Next I am going to add 250 ml of vegetable oil. Then I am adding 100 ml of lukewarm water. With the help of a large filter, let's sieve the dry ingredients to the batter. Now let's mix everything together with the help of an egg beater quickly. And this step should not take more than 3 to 4 minutes. This cake batter makes exactly 24 cupcakes. If you would like to do only 12 cupcakes, then you can do exactly half the amount of this batter. With the help of a large ladle, I am going to equally distribute the cake batter. As I said, I have made the batter for 24 cupcakes. I am going to bake them in 2 batches. After equally distributing the cake batter, I am going to bake the cupcakes in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. In the meantime, the cupcakes bake, let's go to the next step and prepare the cream. In a large bowl, I am going to transfer 175 grams of fresh cream. Then I am going to add 200 ml of heavy whipping cream, which I have kept in the freezer for 15 minutes so that it is very cold. Next I am going to add 3 teaspoons of lemon curd. Then I am going to add fresh lemon zest. Now the key point is the bowl, the whisk and the mixture has to be very cold so that it is easy for us to whip the cream. Now with the help of an egg beater, I am going to whip the cream by adding 4 teaspoons of sugar gradually. Next I am adding 3.5 teaspoons of sugar. It has been around 10 minutes now. The cream has become now thick and fluffier. So let's switch off the egg beater here and go to the next step. cupcakes have been baking for 20 minutes. We can check if it is cooked by inserting a toothpick. If it comes out clean, it means it is fully done. Let's cool them completely before going to the next step. I have apple seed remover here and I'm going to insert it in the middle of the cupcake to make a small dent. In case if you don't have an apple seed remover, you can always use a straw to make a small dent in the middle of the cupcake. I transfer the lemon curd in a Ziploc bag and I'm going to squeeze in some in the dent which we made before. I have transferred the cream to a Ziploc bag and I have cut the tip. Now you can decorate your cupcake however you wish. But I am going to keep it simple today and top it up with some raspberry and a piece of lemon. Finally, I am going to sprinkle some sugar decorations on top. And that's it. So surprise your family and friends in the next get together with these beautiful cupcakes. Please hit on the like button and subscribe to our channel. See you soon in our next video then. Bye bye.